Here's who stood out during day one of 49ers training camp. Keep in mind, this practice lasted just 75 minutes, and the 49ers won't put on pads until day 6. Wide receiver Brandon Ayuk. He led all 49ers with 5 catches. No one else had more than 2. That doesn't necessarily mean Ayuk will lead the 49ers in catches this season. George Kittle and Deebo Samuel are established and need less reps in practice, while Ayuk is entering just his second season, but he still looks capable of leading the 49ers in catches. He has extremely long arms and made 2 difficult catches this morning, which required full extension. Plus, he destroyed rookie third-round pick Ambry Thomas with a deep comeback route on a play-action pass. Ayuk just needs to stay healthy. He's fantastic. Wide receiver Deebo Samuel. He caught 2 passes in team drills, and one was a 70-yard touchdown bomb from Trey Lance. It's clear that Samuel is much more than a glorified running back or a yards after the catch specialist. He's a complete wide receiver who can run deep, and Lance will highlight that part of his game. Wide receiver Mohamed Sanu. He caught 2 passes during team drills, and after practice, Garoppolo said Sanu is looking effing good, only he didn't use the word effing. Sanu is the obvious favorite to be the number 3 wide receiver. Wide receiver Kevin White. He beat number 1 cornerback Jason Verrett with a curl route on the outside. White is a former top 10 pick whose career has never taken off because of injuries, and he's a long shot to make the roster, but today was a step in the right direction for him. Running back Raheem Mostert. He ran through the first string defense for a 75-yard touchdown run on the first play of practice. Mostert is still an animal and the fastest player on the team. Tight end George Kittle. He caught just 1 pass, the long one from Lance. Kittle used to get more action in practice when he was younger. Now Ayuk gets the action. Right guard Daniel Brunskill. He took all the reps at right guard with the first string offense. Rookie Aaron Banks might take his job eventually, but not anytime soon. Linebacker Dre Greenlaw. He broke up Jimmy Garoppolo's first pass attempt of the morning, a risky throw over the middle intended for Ayuk. Greenlaw read Garoppolo's eyes and broke early on the pass. Strong safety Tavon Wilson. He played with the first-string defense and stripped the ball from running back Trey Sermon. Wilson seems to be Jaquiski Tartt's primary backup for now. The pass rush. Nick Bosa and Dee Ford returned to practice and warmed up with the other defensive linemen, but neither participated in team drills, which means the pass rush was terrible just like last season. Eric Armstead rushed from the edge and got nowhere, while Samson Ebukam went against Trent Williams and got owned, which means both quarterbacks had forever to throw, which is a big reason why both quarterbacks played so well. Defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw. He apparently re-injured his surgically repaired knee sometime after the end of OTAs. Kinlaw watched along with Bosa and Ford while the rest of the players did team drills. This is a crucial training camp for Kinlaw, who needs to improve tremendously as a pass rusher. Bad start. Running back Trey Sermon. He fumbled and committed a false start penalty. Typical first day for a rookie. Strong safety Jaquiski Tartt. The 49ers did not place him on the PUP list with a toe injury, which is good news, but they did place him on the reserve COVID-19 list, which is bad news. Tartt just can't get on the field. Wide receiver Juwan Jennings. He also got placed on the reserve COVID-19 list while the rest of the team raved about his competition, Mohamed Sanu. Not good for Jennings. Cornerback Tim Harris Jr. He started in place of Emmanuel Mosley, who also was on the reserve COVID-19 list, and got torched all morning. At one point, Harris almost burst into flames on the field. Every time the 49ers wanted a big play, they threw at him, and he gave it up. Quarterback Nate Sudfeld. He threw a pass while rolling to his left that bounced 5 feet behind the intended receiver, who was 5 yards away from Sudfeld. Still trying to figure out why he's on the team. Quarterback Josh Rosen. He threw 1 pass attempt during 11-on-11s and almost got sacked. He threw the ball while falling on his back. That was the extent of his morning.